Okay, let's start this bad boy. You know what? I'm gonna stop the stream avatars because that just sucks out all the juice out of my computer. But thank you, Substalker. I see you here, DJ Bacon Blade. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everybody else. And I am hoping that this stops freezing. I don't know what happened. Of course, the second I go to use it, that's when it starts acting up. Of course, because why not, right? So how's everybody's week going? Mine has been a pile of crap. So I am trudging through it. But the one thing that does bring me a lot of happiness is coming on here and playing games. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just going to make sure I set up all of these wonderful tags and things of that nature. Okay. You know what? Twitch randomly like resets my tags sometimes. I don't know if that's like a thing, but if it is, please let me know. So this could be the finale. This could be the finale. Um, I didn't really play too much offline, but I did play a little bit. Um, but I only did like a little tiny bit. I only beat like one little kind of like mini boss or whatever, so it really wasn't a big deal. Okay, updated that. Bam, good to go. We're gonna get started. One stream avatars decides it wants to go away. Come on, baby. You know what? I'm gonna control alt delete this. I don't know what is going on with that. This, like, of course, it's like the 1 second I decide to actually like use it. All right, there we go. Bam, got rid of it. Look at that, just like a professional. Oh, now that is frozen. Okay, hold on. Let me just reset that real quick. What's up, Substalker? Yeah, Mario. There's never a bad time for Mario, especially the Super Mario RPG. It's just such a great game. Okay, bam, there we go. All right. Okay, so which one's our latest game? 15, 17. Okay. Oh, Mallow has like no life right now. Okay, so we gotta fix that. But how you been, Substalker? How has your week been? Mine has not been good, to be honest, but I am chugging along because that is life. Oh boy, let me I'm trying to like there we go. Just the seal. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I have to like turn up these hot jams. Let me turn down this audio a little bit so you can actually hear me. Let me know how that audio is, please. Okay, let's clear all these guys. Alright, yeah, thanks for the heads up about that audio. Yeah, and I'm glad to hear that you're having a good week. I am always happy to hear when people are doing well. Especially life seems to be pretty crazy for a lot of people right now, so people doing well is a wonderful thing. Oh, I feel like, okay. have to get like these timings down pat again. Okay. Okay. So I completely forget what I'm doing, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'm just... Oh, okay, I know where I am. Okay. What did I just do? Honestly, I have no clue what's going on right now or where I'm going, but we're gonna go in that direction. Bowser tossing Mario this time around. Yes, Substalker, that is a very fun attack. It's like so random, right? Ah! It was, who was it that originally did this game? It was Square, right? They did a great job. And like so many new things. You know, just like to the series, and I feel like Nintendo actually kept some of that stuff, which, you know, usually if they don't make it, they don't keep it. Oh. Shoot. There we go. Oh. Oh wow, that was pretty hardcore. Okay. Just trying to get rid of that though. There we go. Oh, that did like no damage. Substalker said technically Mario gets to attack twice a turn. Yeah. It's the ultimate attack. Yeah, when he gets scared, he sends out like that little Mario doll, which is pretty hilarious. There we go. Bam. Get rid of that guy. Alright, Princess is about to level up. I don't even know if like we're going the right way, but we're just gonna keep going that way. Okay, at least I'm getting... Is that like unblockable? Oh, that actually did like some damage, alright. Go, Princess. Okay, level up. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Okay, I did some. So what was the point of doing this? I don't get it. I don't get it. What was the point? What was the point of that? Oh, wow. I'm like all the way back here. Okay. I was wondering how to get that. Cricket chain. Arrgh! Okay. You know, we're just going to... Let's just do a triple move. Wow. Okay. Bye-bye, ghosts. So Substalker, what do you think about the Nintendo Switch 2 and all that craziness? I don't even know if the pre-orders came out. I think I'm gonna get it, but I have not pre-ordered it. Oh, that's why that was there, so we can jump back up. Makes sense. Uh-oh. Okay. Once again. Alright. Okay, let's switch them out. Let's use Geno. Substalker said with those launch titles, I'll just wait on the Switch 2 for a while. Yeah, you know what? To be honest, like with the Switch, like with the regular Switch 1, I didn't get it for probably like the first year. I don't really know why. I think I was just busy doing other things. Um, but yeah, it's like I don't think waiting is necessarily a bad thing. It just kind of is what it is, especially if you're not like energized about the games. It's like, what's the point, you know? But I do, you know, I don't know if I'm completely sold on the new Mario Kart, but I do think that I've liked every other Mario Kart, so I'm imagining I'm gonna like that one too. Oh wow, he just one-shotted. Oh boy. Oh wow, he just, yeah, he took Geno out. Okay, we're not making that mistake again. We're gonna use a special attack. Oh, I was trying to go. I was trying to get the, what was it, 100 or whatever? Could not do it. Substock said Mario Kart is one of those games that Nintendo can just get away with never actually changing it. Yeah, it's like, you know, I think that, you know, I think they changed it just enough to call it different. I'm sure, like, when you actually play it, it'll feel different, but, yeah, I agree. It doesn't seem like, you know, they didn't reinvent the formula with it, you know. It seems largely the same. But it was the best-selling game on Switch, so... that's why I went over there. I knew there had to be something there. It was the best-selling game on Switch, so I knew there had to be, like, you know, they kind of don't have to change the formula too much. They already know it works. But, I am interested in, you know, I think the part that turns me off, like, the most, really, is, like, the price. The price of all of it, to be honest. You know, it just all seems kind of crazy. But maybe that's just me. But I don't know. I think the price of the system, it's kind of like, okay, with, like, the next-gen consoles, a lot of them are kind of like that price. So I guess I kind of get it. But for, um, um, yeah. So a lot of them are kind of like that price. So I guess I kind of understand. I don't like it, but I guess I understand. Um, but the price of the games, like $80, like really, like I hardly ever buy games new because I don't like paying $50. Like $80 just sounds insane to me. Even like for a game like Mario Kart that you can kind of like play forever, it still doesn't, you know, I, I still don't want to pay $80 for it. That's just insane. And you know, like the economy is not doing extremely well right now. I feel like they need to read the room, even if they're gonna lose a little money on it or whatever. Like they kind of need to read the room and like know a little bit better. I'm sure it's still gonna sell. It's still gonna sell well, you know. But I just think like, yeah, yeah. Substalker said they really don't need to change it much. Yeah, they really don't need to change Mario Kart much. I think that they changed it just enough to be different. And you know, I think they advanced certain concepts within the universe. I think it was smart calling it Mario Kart World because it's kind of like Super Mario World and how that was like a revolutionary thing. What's up, Full Depth? Well, Mario RPG. Yes, good day, sir. Um, yeah, we were just discussing the Nintendo Switch 2 and the crazy price tag for these games. Yeah, $80 for Mario Kart is like. Wait, let me. I don't even know what this guy is saying right now. Skybridge. Okay, so I just have to like not fall. Okay. You jump next one by 20. Okay. Okay, so I just gotta like jump across. I can. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Oh, the bullets. Okay. You know what? Let's do expert. Let's see what expert has for us. Oh! You know what? I'm pretty sure I can do this. Oh, okay. You know what? At least we can like just jump right back up here, so that's fine. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna go back to expert because we are experts and we're gonna make it happen. Yay, we did it. See? Expert. What did I tell you? Yeah, so like $80 for any video game to me is just kind of like crazy. But people will pay it, I'm sure. So, you know, I guess if people pay it, then that's what it's worth, you know? But, I think I might get like, I was talking to my friend at work. I was like, I think, you know, I might get like the system, but then like I might do like GameFly or something where basically like you're just renting the games, because paying $80 like, so like if I bought the system and then 2 games with it, like, so what, it's like, what is it, $450, so then you're paying, that's like almost $600. That's like crazy in my mind. I just can't. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna get it because I want to play Mario, and I do love the Switch. I want to support Nintendo, blah blah blah, all of those things. And I know I'll like the system, but I think paying the money for the system, I can wrap my head around because it's an advanced system. You know, generally like the game systems kind of cost that amount now, so I can understand that. But like the price of those games, I don't want to pay $70, $80 for a game. I don't like paying $50 for a game. I usually wait till they go on sale. Like paying like $80 for a game is just, I can't wrap my head around that. No, I do not want to double my rewards. Okay, I got my frog coin. But are you excited about what's this guy doing over there? Are you excited about the Switch 2? Are you all excited about the Switch 2? What games are you excited about? Um, I'm actually excited for Hollow Knight 2, Silk Song. I loved Hollow Knight 1. I never actually finished it, to be honest. But I am excited about part 2. Filled up was that after seeing the specs, not really. Yeah, Nintendo was never like cutting edge. I think like with the GameCube they tried, but even that was behind. But I think with the graphics and stuff, they always seem to squeeze as much out of the system as possible, so I think it'll be pretty good. What's up, Staring the 90s? How are you doing? Um, Staring 90 said they were at first kinda. Yeah. At first, they were trying to keep up with the Joneses, and it just wasn't happening. Nintendo is actually pretty smart because they, at least their previous systems, I think they built them where they're at least breaking even. Like the PlayStation, they are not breaking even on that PlayStation, even at whatever crazy price they're charging. They are not breaking even just because the technology is too new. Um, and I also think they did another really smart thing by manufacturing so many of them. And I heard that they already shipped 2 million units to the United States, so they shouldn't get hit by the tariffs, which is a whole nother different thing. But I don't think they're going to get hit by any of that, which is really good too. Full Double said they can do it. They have IP so strong. Yeah, 100%. People will pay the price. They will pay the $80 or whatever for the games. And the system will do well. Again, it's just like, oh boy, like a lot of people are not doing very well right now and with the economy, so it's going to be interesting to see it play out. I think no matter what, by Christmas, we're going to be hearing about this system selling out. I think immediately you're going to hear about it selling out. But for Christmas, there's no other new system coming out, so it's going to be the number one hottest thing out, in game worlds for the holidays. So that's just kind of like a given. Um, and like they have like the new Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, and they'll come out with some other cool stuff. Metroid. I am actually pretty excited about Metroid, and I'm not really a first-person shooter kind of guy, but I am excited about that. And um, Stern and ID said, "Oh, and the Game Boy was behind on purpose." Yeah. The Game Boy, they knew that was, but again, like it was black and white and all this and that. And look, Sega came out with the Game Gear, Atari came out with the Lynx. They were so much more advanced, and look, they flopped. Like, I had a Game Boy, my uncle actually had a Lynx. I thought they were both great systems, but they just didn't really have a lot of games. I still actually have my original OG Game Gear. The capacitors with the Game Gears, the capacitors go eventually. They like start leaking or explode or whatever. So it doesn't actually work, but I want to get it fixed at some point. Stern and 90 said, I brought Xenoblade Chronicles X just in case the tariffs affect that too. Yeah, money is tight, but couldn't just wait for a sale. Yeah, and Xenoblade Chronicles X, like, oh my god, talk about value. Like, you are getting, like, how many hours can you dump into that? Like 100 hours, if not more. So, any money you paid for that will go to good use. And I guess with Mario Kart, it's kind of the same idea, but with Mario Kart, I feel like that's like a fun party game, but as far as like, if I'm just playing it solo, I'll play through like the missions or whatever and I'll be done. But I don't usually play like the online against people because people just whoop my butt all the time and that's not fun. Oh. Full Depth said maybe we can finally get Geno and the next Smash Brothers. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. But, I think now that they ironed out whatever licensing issues, I think that was the issue with Super Mario RPG. was, I think it was like a lot of licensing stuff or something, because like Nintendo didn't actually make the game. So now that that's all done, yeah, that would be pretty cool to see Geno in a game. Honestly, throw Mallow in there too. Why not? You know what I mean? With his little electric powers, you know, that would be pretty cool. Oh, listen up. Look in the world. The ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it, and you'll find your way underground. Once they're Monster Town, just around the corner. You'll see it. Okay. So we're going to Monstro Town. Substalker said Pokemon carried the Game Boy. Honestly, I was hardcore Pokemon. I was hardcore Pokemon. Pokemon 1 was my jam. I loved it. I used to bring it to school, and I used to connect the system with my friends, and connect the system with my friend. You know, like we like battled and stuff like that. So I was all about it. I was all about it. But you know what? The Game Boy had some bangers. The Game Boy had some bangers. It did well. That's actually like one of my favorite systems, which, you know, honestly, like when I play it a lot on the channel, people do not love Game Boy. I don't know if it's like, and it did have like stereo sound, so like the sound wasn't that bad, but maybe it's like the black and white graphics or something, but people are not enamored with the OG Game Boy whenever I play it. It's funny because like I can check to see, you know, viewership and stuff, and when it goes up and when it goes down, and when it's like a lot of Game Boy, it tends to go down, which is like, oh, I love the Game Boy. I have a OG big brick Game Boy. Okay, I think I messed this all up, but we'll see. Full Devil said Tetris did first. Yeah, Tetris was, you know, it's funny, like Tetris was one of those games that like, you know, little kids played and like grannies played too, you know. It's like, it's really hard to come up with a game that appeals to everyone of every age, but Tetris did it. And Nintendo was smart to include that with the system. You know, like if they included like, you know, Super Mario Land, that was an excellent game, but it wouldn't have had as much, as wide of appeal. Everybody playing that freaking Tetris was really what made people notice that gameplay, because people were addicted to that. And like I said, it was like, you know, it was like little kids and like little grannies too. It's pretty crazy. Stare in the 90s said, being priced out of my game collecting hobby even more. Yeah, you know what? It's, so I still like collecting games, but yeah, honestly, I'm kind of at the same place with you on that. Like, if I find something at an extraordinarily good deal, I'll pick it up. But other than that, like, I really have to feel like I'm getting like an exceptionally good deal. Otherwise, I'm not messing with it. You know what? I'm gonna do super jump. Oh, okay, that did not go well. Ay. There we go. What games do you collect there in the 90s? Do you do like, I do, obviously, like you can see in the background, I do like NES, but I have like a little Switch collection. I was talking to my friend at work, and like always, like at the end of, you know, when a new system comes out, they always start discounting the old games. So I'm gonna probably start trying to buy up some of the Switch games, just to kind of, you know, like anything that I think is good that I actually want like a physical copy of. But I'm not like a random collector, like a collector just to collect things. Like I like games that, I want to buy games that I actually want to play, and that I actually think are good. So I don't buy just like random stuff. Oh, that would have like killed Princess. Okay. So yeah, so I like, you know, I don't know, I just like finding really cool, good games. There is a new game that I do want to play. They came out with a new Gal Guardians game. The original one was Demon Purge, but this one, I forget what it's called, but it's a really excellent game if you like Metroidvania type games. I guess that would be the best way of explaining it. Staring 97, mostly JRPGs. Yeah. Yeah, anything that you can get that much time out of, I appreciate. The last one I got really into was the Dragon Quest games. Dragon Quest IXS Definitive Edition, Tales of an Elusive Age, the game with the longest name in the history of time. Yeah, that was excellent. I might actually go back to that because at the end of the game they have like a tower that you can do, and I never did the tower, but that was an excellent game. Oh. Crusher, Earth Eruption, hit A. The rocks broke out. Okay. Let's go, Earth Eruption. Substalker said, honestly, I haven't caught any new games that catch my attention. Yeah, honestly, it's taking a lot more to catch my attention now, too, so I get what you mean by that. But this game did catch my attention. Just because, like, the nostalgia factor, and I think I was curious more than anything else. Oh, okay. I was just really curious to see, like, exactly what they did with this game. And what was new, what was not new. Ah! Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just really curious to see what they did with it. I always loved the original, but I always felt like some of the graphics, I was like, oh, what does this look like? It just was like extra pixelated or something, I don't know. So, and this is not the hardest game in the world, but I did buy this, like a physical edition of this, and this is one of those games that will never go down in value. It's Super Mario RPG. Like the original one on the SNES, God knows how much that's worth now. You know, but it's, you know, those are the games that I like buying. The games that I know I just can't go wrong. I know, or I have like a personal connection to it. Like, I think I didn't get Cat Quest yet. Ugh. Oh shit, I unplugged this. Okay, sorry, I unplugged my headphones. Yeah, so I want to get like Cat Quest because that's just like a cool game. Halt magic attacks. If executed well, it affects all enemies. Okay, alright, princess. Gotta be using that mute power. I wish I had another star down here. Like, what the hell? Oh. Okay, we're doing triple move. Have there been any other, like, Nintendo Switch 2 games, or, like, any Steam games, or anything that anybody is checking out? I do actually want to get Hades 2, because I loved Hades 1. And I think that, I know on Steam, like, you get, like, the early access to Hades 2, but I was like, I think I just want to wait. Staring at 90 said, I'm just replaying the Suikoden series. Yeah, Suikoden is classic. I remember that came out when I was in high school, and one of my good friends was, like, obsessed with it. And rightfully so. It's an amazing game. Amazing series. Uh-oh. Yes! Yeah, Suikoden is just one of those. I love RPGs, and that's a really good one. Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade is also great. Wow, these guys are just really not dying right now. Come on, get out of there. Full Depot said slowly playing Bakaru. It's would say a homage to Goemon games, so it's so Japanese. Yeah, honestly, I get into like the super like Japanese games. The crazier, the better. What's the one game? Onanike or whatever. What's the one with the flying muscle guy, and it's kind of like a shooter game, and all the enemies are these crazy things. Onike. Shoot, I forgot what it's called. Um, but yeah, yeah. I like weird. Give me weird. Give me crazy. I love Japanese culture. I love all the craziness. Sign me up. Alright, let's go, Geno. Alright. I feel like I should fight these guys, but I also don't want to fight them. So we're gonna move on. Oh, okay, so we're in Mallow Temple. Shortcut will get you back to the surface. No, thank you. We don't need to get back to the surface. We're good to go. Full Depot said, I also started playing Phantasy Star Online with a friend on PC. So is Phantasy Star Online, that was one of those games that like I always wanted to play, but I never got around to actually playing it. How is it? Is it like great? Is it like is it still kicking? I know, it's been out for a while, but I always wanted to get into that. I actually started looking into what's the Final Fantasy Online, what is it, 14 or whatever? I wanted to do that one also. Okay. What's my fortune? Okay. Here we go. We're proceeding through the pipe. Let's see. Substalker said, I've been finding myself playing more indie games these days. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, that's usually what I gravitate toward. I don't usually play like AAA games. It sounds weird because usually that's what people always play. But I like the creativity with indie games and with indie game creators. I just feel like it's a very, different beast, and they take like a lot more risks, which I like. Am I gonna have to fight Balone again? Full Depot said it's like a granddaddy multiplayer RPG, Phantasy Star Online. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I always liked MMOs. I remember I started playing MMOs back when like EverQuest first came out. Does anybody remember EverQuest? I was so obsessed. Oh my god. I spent so many hours playing freaking EverQuest. And to tell you the truth, I don't feel like I ever really got that far. I enjoyed it, but yeah. And then World of Warcraft, and then I was just forget it at that point. If anybody has ever played World of Warcraft, that game is like crack. And I remember one day I was just like, I need to stop playing this, and I stopped cold turkey, and I never went back. Just, it was too much. It was taking up too much of my life. Darren and 90 said 11 and 14. 11 is still active. Yeah, with the Final Fantasy Online. Okay, so 11 was the one that was kind of like it's still out there and it still has all the the packs and stuff like that that come out for it. So that's pretty cool. I always wanted to play that, but then I was like, is this going to be a game that I have to put like 100 hours in to kind of start getting anywhere? And I don't know if I can make that kind of. I don't know if I'm that dedicated, to be honest. Full Double said so. It's basic. I would not lots to do, but it's still fun. Couple of class, but it's mostly caster, range, and melee. That's pretty standard. The version I'm playing is modded with more content. That's always cool. I do love mods, I will say that. Substalker said RuneScape was my first MMO. I don't. I know the name RuneScape, but I don't honestly remember it. I don't think I ever played it. The yellow tile will get you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you'll arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run to Mallow and Monstro Town. You'll be just beyond it. Full Depth said, I'm so happy I stopped World of Warcraft 2. Yeah, you know what? It was just like, oh, yay, I got to the special thing. Oh, I don't have the key, though. I don't have that key. I forgot how to get the key. How do I get the key again? Do I have to keep doing this? Okay. Yeah, World of Warcraft, it was great. It was so much fun. I had such a great time with it. But oh boy, that just took the life out of me. I was to the point where like I was using like the farming bots to like farm while I was away from the computer. It was a lot. It was just so much. It was so much. I did get like at that point it was the end game, which was like level 60. I think I got, yeah, I think I got to like level 58, and then I was just kind of like, okay, I'm kind of done with this. Well, I might have even hit 60, but then they raised the level cap, they added on all these expansions. I think the first expansion that I missed, like where I stopped, was, I think it was like Mists of Pandaria, or like right before that. Yeah, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm over it at this point. Substalker said, now I can't touch it. Not even old school RuneScape. I have zero desire to ever grind that game again. Yeah, you know, like that's the thing that kind of gets me is, you know, it just kind of, I felt like I was spending hours playing a game just to spend hours playing a game. It just felt like grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding. And, you know, I wasn't getting that same sense of progression that I was getting earlier. And I wasn't seeing enough new things. It was just kind of like grinding the same dungeons over and over again. Or, yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. I put a ton of hours into it, you know. But when I was over it, I was like, okay, I felt like I was addicted to it. Like I couldn't stop thinking about it. That's when I knew I was like, okay, I had to put this down. This is not good. Nobody should, you know, be not able to stop thinking about something. Except for maybe Super Mario RPG. Okay. So we are going to switch out Mallow just so that we can tell what his powers are. Fear, poison, mute. Okay, great, mute. Wonderful. Fear, poison, mute. Shoot. Bam. You did. Full Depth said Diablo 2 is the other game I did play an unhealthy amount. There is no unhealthy amount of Diablo. So let's just put that out there. There is absolutely no unhealthy amount of Diablo that you could ever play. Oh my god, you know what? I got the new one, Diablo 4. First of all of them I dumped a million gazillion hours into. Um and I got the new one. Even Diablo Immortal on like mobile, excellent. Millions of hours played poured into that. But I got the new one on Steam, Diablo 4, and I refuse to start playing it because I know once I start, I'm just not going to stop. So it's sitting there. It's in my catalog. I got it for like a really good deal. They had it on sale for like I think like $25 or something like that, or $30, which I thought was really good. I think it's like a $60 game. Um, but yeah, yeah, it was. Um, fear, poison. I mean, poison. Yeah, Diablo is. There's just. I love it. There's. I can even the older ones. Diablo 1 I can go back to and I can still have fun. It never is unfun for me. I have replayed those games so many times. Diablo 3 I just replayed multiple times. Just different characters just for the sake of playing different characters. And I am not I'm not one of those like gamers that will like keep going back to a game. Usually I'm like one and done and I'm over it. Like Super Mario RPG, this will be the only time I play it, then I'll be done. um, Diablo 1 got the good old game version with Hellfire. Yeah, you know what? I would actually kind of like to go back and replay that. I think it'd be really cool. Um, yeah, I think it would be really, really, really cool to kind of like go back to that after all this time. Okay, syrup, maple syrup. There we go. Full Def will say Diablo 3. I have a bad story with it. Bought it the day it was released. My PC could not run it. Had to wait buy a new PC. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've been there honestly, because like this PC that I'm on right now is not the best. I upgraded the graphics card and that helped a lot. But I have been in that position where I just, it just didn't work. Um, I don't know if I played early Diablo 3, but oh my god, it was bad. It like very, very bad. I don't know if you played. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, no. With Diablo 3, I actually waited till like it was like maybe like 6 months after launch or something because yeah, like they did like all that auction house stuff or something, I think, and it was a mess. I do remember that. No, don't slurp me. Don't slurp me. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, we gotta get rid of this clone. This bad clone. The famous auction house. Yeah, that auction house was a mess. And usually, they're like, shoot, what? Blizzard. I completely forgot the name of the company. Usually Blizzard is like really good at that kind of stuff, but oh boy, they dropped the ball with that auction house. It was just not the way. It was not the way. Uh, oh no, they fell asleep. Let's do Mallow. Okay, we'll do Peachy Peachy Peach. We'll mute. Did you play Diablo 4 yet? Oh no! Don't lick Peach. That's disrespectful. She's a princess. Oh, gotta take her out. Bam! Oh, she's so weak. Full Devil said, no, Diablo 3 really soured me on the whole universe. So, if you want to, like, dip a toe back in, Diablo Immortal on mobile, it's free, and it's actually really excellent. When I first saw it, I was like, it's all mobile, whatever. It's probably gonna, like, suck or whatever, and I didn't give it any thought. But honestly, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Like, they really managed to do... they actually got me addicted to a mobile game, and I can't tell you the last time I really hardcore played a mobile game, but yeah, my iPad got a workout with that game. Totally worth it, too. Totally, totally, totally worth it. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, we're just gonna skip. Diablo. Diablo. So much fun. You know what I haven't played in a while, speaking of Blizzard? I haven't played StarCraft. Like, I feel like they just abandoned StarCraft, even though that was, like, one of the most popular games ever in the history of time. But they just kind of like, okay, like, StarCraft doesn't exist anymore. Like, let's never create a new one and completely abandon the series, which is shocking. Full Devil said, last mobile game I played, I spent 2K on it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should stay away from those. And the game closed 4 years after release. Yeah, so I am not a big money spender on mobile games. I think with Diablo Immortal, there's always ways for them, for you to spend money in them, but I wasn't a big money spender. Like I'll play and I'll do whatever I could do with like the free version. Substalker said, full depth wall, that same gotcha level spending. Yeah, a lot of those free games, they just basically make them, so that it's like you can pay to win pretty much, which is kind of silly. But, I do think that when you are spending that money and stuff, you do kind of get, like, a little hit of endorphins in your brain. So it is kind of, like, addictive. It's kind of like gambling or, like, I hate to say, but, like, doing, things that impair your mind. I don't want to, like, say anything that's going to get this stream shut down. But, yeah, like when you kind of get like that little hit, it can get addictive. So I could see that. Um, Full Devil said it was a gotcha game, Naruto game. Oh, Naruto. Yeah, yeah. They knew what they were doing with those Naruto games. And I love Naruto. I love Naruto. I love Boruto. I love all of it. Give me all of the Rudos. I'm actually watching. What am I watching now? I'm watching Freeren, anime wise. I'm watching Freeren on Netflix, and Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is, oh my god, it's just so amazing. So amazing. And I can't wait for Black Clover to come back. Or the movie. I think the movie's gonna come out this year. Full Depth was said it was one thing to get the character you wanted, but then if you wanted all the extra buffs, you need to combine the same character 5 times. It was so scummy. Yeah, that's how they get you, you know. But, you know, I guess if you get enjoyment out of it. But yeah, I always try to, if it's like one of those games that has like any like money, like microtransactions, I just try to stay away from that. It's gonna sound funny. um, there was actually one game on mobile that I did actually spend a little bit of money on. It's gonna sound so stupid. It was like a Zookeeper game. If anybody's familiar with the Zookeeper franchise, it's kind of like you're just basically it's like a Bejeweled kind of like matching thing, except it's like little animals or whatever. And I don't know. I got joy out of it. I will say that. Welcome to Monster Town. There are many where monsters mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. All right, Monster Mama. Star. Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs. Feel free to go and take a look for yourself. Oh, it's 32 left. Oh, that's a song for Todovsky's thing, I guess. Yeah, sometimes those microtransactions, they really kind of go overboard, but they know what they're doing with those games. Like, they build them to be like that, to kind of, like, drain people's pockets, but that's why, yeah, like, if I see microtransactions, like, I'll play the game, don't get me wrong. Like, Diablo Immortal, I've played that game a lot, and I don't think I ever actually put any money into it, so I'm one of those people. Bean Valley. Okay, we gotta go to Bean Valley. Oh, okay, so we're about to be able to get Mario's ultimate weapon and Princess's ultimate armor. The Lazy Shell. They're both the Lazy Shell. Two different things called the Lazy Shell. Okay, here we go. We're flying away? Is that what's happening? Okay. Substalker said I wouldn't mind dropping some money for some character skins or something, but if it's stuck on a loot box, then it's just straight gambling and I don't gamble. Yeah, those loot boxes, honestly, I'm surprised they even allowed those to be like legal, because online gambling is, at least like where I live, online gambling, they're like, you can do like online gambling casinos now, and I think there's sports betting, but just, you can't just go and add in gambling into something. But I don't know, these loot boxes, I found a loophole. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is yeah, my jumps this if you do um enough super jumps, you actually get a super suit. And if you stomp this enough times, we can get a key. So we're going to keep doing that. Okay, I think that might be enough times. Okay, let's see. Nope, the key is... So that key, you see like that key up there? You have to keep like having this guy smash the ground. And then the key will drop off. Yay, we got the key. Oh, it's a Goomba. It's a Goomba. Stern and 90 said, I really don't feel like cooking, but I guess I have no choice. I'm really bad at jumping, at the jumping enough times. Yeah, so I just cooked before the stream because I had to eat something because I was literally like starving to death. So, um, an air fryer makes things a lot easier. It sounds unhealthy, but it actually just cooks things quickly. Um, Yeah, so I just had like a little Impossible Burger. I'm actually a pescatarian, so I don't eat meat. So Impossible Burgers are the way to go. Um, yeah, doing the super jumps, I'm not good at them either. I might go and like try it out just because I really want that super suit, but you could beat the game no problem without all that. So it's really no big deal. Speedrun Hypebot said jumping could to stare at an audience. Said jumping can be tricky. Just gotta find that rhythm. Yeah, you know what? It is. It is all about the rhythm. The bot is right. Um, stare at an 90 said the timing changes always get me. Yeah. So you know what? You really have to. At the beginning, when you start jumping, the window is a lot larger, but then it'll slowly get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until like it's just like the one exact spot. But if you always hit like that one exact spot from the beginning, then you won't have any problem. Then technically it won't change because you'll be doing the perfect jump every time, but it allows you at the beginning to be unperfect. And then again, it'll you have to get more and more and more perfect until it only allows perfect jumps. So, yeah, it does change. I think they actually made it so that it's like a little bit easier for newcomers, but I'm still not good at the jumping. You see, 11 is my maximum, which I thought I was doing pretty good at 11, to be honest. Substalker said, I love air fryers. I love air fryers too. I didn't have an air fryer before like maybe 2 years ago. Um, and now I don't know what I would do without it. Like, I just put everything inside it. I'm like, here, air fryer, cook me things. And it cooks them. And it's like perfect. And like I said, I don't eat like a lot of meat. So like a lot of the stuff that I make, like it can't be really like undercooked and stuff. So it makes it a little easier. Um, but yeah. Yeah, definitely makes life a lot easier. Oh, I gotta take a picture of them. Oh, don't you remember in like Super Mario Brothers 3 where like, the little Goombas would be like flying around your head and it made it so you couldn't jump a lot? Those little Goombas. Yes. I don't want to buy a mushroom from you. No. I will get some maple syrups. Because you can never have enough maple syrups. Spiked chomp. Okay, so we will get the spiked chomp and equip that bad boy. Courage shell. This does not look good. I feel like you should probably like always upgrade to whatever the latest thing is, but this does not look good. Like, why would I upgrade to this? I don't get it. I don't know. We're not doing that. Staring at 90 said I made mushrooms in the air fryer yesterday. Just mushrooms, red wine, vinegar, and some black pepper. Sounds delicious. I just ordered some food, some rice and veggie bowls. Yep. Rice and veggies are my jam. Um, I can eat rice and veggies all the time. I started eating like a lot of jasmine rice. I feel like it's like fancy white rice. But it's pretty much like the same to cook. It's not that much different. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna rest here. And now there's gonna be 3 ghosts, and they're gonna tell us we have to find 3 things, and then we get like a prize. Um, I know where one of them is. I forget where the other 2 are, to be honest, though. Yeah, I love mushrooms though too, like especially like stuffed mushrooms and stuff like that. I like when they're crispy. I don't like when they're like slimy or whatever. I don't like that. But yeah, mushrooms are super good and super healthy for you. Full Devil said it's because it takes courage buying a downgrade. Is it actually better though? Like, is it better? Like, I feel like this is a game where wherever you see new equipment, you should just buy it. But like, why? Why buy that? I don't get it. Yeah, so I know where one of these flags is. Yeah, I know where one is, but I don't know where the other ones are. The wooden flower, that's in Rose Town. Under a green bed, that's Mario's house. It's between the O and the A. That's Yoshi's Island. I know where all 3 of them are. Yay! Let's go get the flags. Okay, so we're gonna go get these. And then let's see what the prize is. I actually forget what the prize is. How do I get out of here? So we're gonna save. Okay, so we're gonna save. Now we're gonna try to get out of here. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to where is it? No, it's not Seaside Town. It's Rose Town. Yeah, Rose Town. Yep. Oh, what was that all about? Okay, so we got that flag. Now we gotta go to Yoshi Island. Uh, Yoshi's Island is over here. Full Devil said no, not at all. Yeah, with that, with that armor, yeah, it was not a good thing. The part took me a while to get. Not knowing English was a bit hard. Knowing what to do. Uh, the worst of them all was the pirate ship, the spelling box that took forever to figure out. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Okay, so we found another flag. And now we're gonna go find the 3rd one, which is under Mario's bed. So we're just gonna get these. We'll see what the prize is. And then we will continue on our journey. Okay. So I did like in that little like tadpole pond. I did get one of the. I did one of the songs inside there. Um, I forget what the reward was. It was something like kind of like mid, but it was at least good to do. And I know there's like another couple of songs that I could do, but one thing that I found that was interesting, usually in order to start buying stuff at Toad Pond, one of the um, you have to do one of the songs first. But you don't have to do that in this game. You can immediately start buying at the tadpole shops, and then after you do the first song, you get the thing that originally allowed you to buy stuff at the tadpole shop. So it was, it's kind of like they just let you do it for free now, I guess. Um, Without a guide, I can never do the songs, and because oh my god, it's great items to get. Sad because they're great items to get. Yeah, you know what? I actually had to look up some help for that first song too. So yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay, yay! What's the grand prize? Oh, what was the prize? Uh, 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 what? What did they give me? I really have no idea what they just gave me. Was it one of these? Safety bench. Do you have like any idea what the? I think I need to like look this up. Um. Okay. Monstro Town. What is the prize for getting the 3 flags? Okay, let's see. Let's see what the prize was. Your prize is a special item called the Ghost Medal. It increases your defense when you're at low HP. It's not incredibly powerful, but it's a fun side quest and nice reward for completionists. Okay, so yeah, well, so whatever with that. But we got it. That's all that matters. Okay. Oh. 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 Done. What's up, Surfbot Spy? He's got the moves like Jagger. Yeah, literally. Oh god. Yeah, because I guess that was unexpected. Top-notch fighter. Oh yeah, the little guy. I forgot about him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's it. I think we might get like a weapon or something from him. Oh, this is pretty cool that it did like a little... Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa. Princess is getting rocked. Oh, you know what? Okay, so... You have to, like... Okay, so you have to block at a really weird time with him. There we go. Triple move. Served by Spy said he's so bloody tiny. Yeah, this like little tiny guy. I like that they did like the little animation at first though. That was pretty cool. Like that is one thing that I like about this version of the game, like that they actually like added like little cutscenes and stuff in. It really helped flesh it out a bit more. So, I didn't win anything? Or do I have to do a rematch to win something? So I have to do like a rematch to win something? Okay, like I want to win something. Ugh. You got a rematch if I remember. Okay, yes, I will rematch. Oh, okay, I gotta learn to dodge that. Oh, shoot. Two. Oh. Woo! Oh boy. Okay, I am taking him out. Oh no, it's not doing any damage. Shoot. Yeah, gotta dodge that. Oh, shoot. 8. Oh my god. No. this is like hard. Yeah, but he's stronger now. Yeah, he definitely is stronger for that wall. No, don't foul her up. Is there anything I can use to kind of like take him down a notch? Can use one of those, but you know what, I'll use one of those. And Princess can do her 4 damage. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Oh. This is kind of miserable. This is not easy. Oh, okay, great. Ah. Oh, no! Okay, we're back in action. Oh no! Jeez. Oh. Yeah, he is an absolute menace. Full death well. This is kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. Fighting a radish with limbs. Yes, I'm Stalker. Yeah, that's pretty much what he is. Except he's deadly, deadly radish. Okay, we are going to do a pick-me-up. And then Princess will heal all of us, and then we'll be back in a good place. Yay, we did it. Okay. Yeah, that was tough. That, like, instant, like, one-hit KO move. That is no joke. Oh, I still don't get anything? Even after fighting him again, you still don't get anything? What was the point? What was the point? What was the point of any of that? Now for the real, I have to fight him a 3rd time? What is the prize? I'm gonna look to see what the prize is. Because I don't know about this. Three times. What is the prize? Okay, we'll see if this prize is actually worth it, because yeah, this is too much. The Jinx belt. Oh. You get the Jinx belt. It's plus 27 attack and plus 12 defense. Boost physical stats significantly. Should we try to do it? Yeah, do you think we could do it? Should we try? Should we try? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try to take him out. I have a feeling we're not going to do it this time. Woo! Whoa, he tried to get me. I probably should have saved before, but we're going for it. We're here now. Oh, oh boy. This guy is danger. Danger zone. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, triple move, baby. Let's take him out. $36. Wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna up the defense. Up everybody's defense. Oh. 2. Guess there's no better time to use something like this, right? Oh yeah, we got a freebie. Oh shoot. Come on now. This is rough. This is really rough. Oh. Okay, see, that does a lot of damage. That's good. Princess, let's just keep everyone. I want that item. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta get that time. Oh, come on. Shoot. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's like a really that's a bad attack. That's really bad. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. She's still kicking. Let's get a group hug. Oh, that is brutal. We're just gonna do group hug because why not? Shoot. That does good damage. One. Oh, oh, that is brutal. No, not Valor up. Ah. Oh. Aye. Oh, that is so brutal. I wonder if there's... Can I, like, debuff? Oh, there we go, baby. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, baby. Okay. Try to take him out. Dead. 34. Oof. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Mallow, just because I want to see. No. Okay. 475. I had to do a lot more damage. I've committed your every move to memory. Oh God. Alright, princess. We're back, baby. Oh no! Jeez. Oh. Okay, okay. Just gotta keep hitting. Just gotta keep hitting. That was as many as I could do. That was my new world record, by the way. Dunk on him, pull off a 100 jump. I was trying to pull off the 100 jump. Just didn't work the way I wanted. Okay. We're going to do a group hug. Oh no, come on. Oh. It's so hard to defend against that. It always gets me so nervous whenever I see him doing that. That it's hard to protect. Whoa. Oh, that did some damage. Ah, don't do that. Don't vigor up. That is brutal. That's so brutal. Okay, let's switch back to Princess. Oh! Okay. You know what? He still has the Valor up. Okay. Oh, God! Every time he does it, I get so scared. I get so scared that I mess up. Oh, and I don't have too many more revives. Shoot. Okay, at least we got a freebie, so that's good. He's really going for Peach. He's really, really, really going for Peach. Oh! Oh! No. No. Oh. No, I don't want Toad assist. Oh. Triple move. Oh, Lord. Oh. 13. So ridiculous. Switch back. Okay, let's switch back. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Okay, that's my last pick-me-up. That's it. I have to do perfect hits from now on. Literally, the second I said it. Okay. Oh. Yes! Oh! Oh my god. I can't even switch them out, it's done. It's done. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it, baby. You saw it. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta believe. You gotta believe. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Mario style dojo. Oh my god. That really came right down to like the very final like rounds because he would have definitely knocked me out in another like round or two. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, you saw it here. You saw it here, baby. Now we gotta go refill everything. Okay, so we got all that. Oh my god. Yeah, that came right down to the wire. That is crazy. Okay, so what is this? Doubles defense battle. Okay, so we're gonna give... Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that huge attack and defense jump. That's great. Okay, Bowser's gonna be unstoppable now. Wow, look at that. That's crazy stuff. Okay. Um. Okay. Like, my brain is melted now after doing that. So, where are we supposed to go exactly? I don't really remember where we're supposed to go at this point. If the flag is there, I guess that means I have to go there. Let's see. Currently at Land's End region. Ah! Oh. That was a waste. Mario's kinda getting rocked right now. Get Princess back in here. Yeah, full depot. That was a fight. Like, that came right down to the wire. I believed that we could do it, and we did it. I do like that you get so many more frog coins now in this version because you saw like I used like the attack up and stuff like that inside there. It was super useful. No. Oops. Ah. Hey. Hey. Hey, stop attacking me. Wait, do I have to do all this stuff again? Am I just going like back to Monstro Town? I feel like I'm going around in a circle. Seems like Mario has mushroom for improvement. I love a good dad joke. Always. Has mushroom for improvement. I feel like I'm just going right back to Monster Town, which I don't really want to do. So I don't really understand what I'm doing right now. Oh, here we go. So if you do this really fast, you actually get some frog coins. Oops. Okay. Try that again. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna go slow. I'm not worried about any frog coins. I just want to go slow and finish this. There we go. No frog coins. That's fine. A journal? What's in the journal? What am I journaling? Okay, guess that was bound to happen. Servbot Spy said thought it'd tell you what to do next in your menu. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it just kind of like puts a flag on whatever location you have to do. I thought it did say it somewhere, but yeah, I just couldn't find it. Okay, let's see what's going on, y'all. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We got a flower. Oh. Okay, so far so good. Once again. Oh. Oh, and she can't even heal herself now. Oh, no, 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 no. Switch. Bam, get out of here. Oh, yeah, this guy. Okay, Mallow, go with your level up. Okay, I'll take a flower. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do... Okay, we're gonna switch out. I'm gonna do a triple move. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, this guy is like wreaking havoc on me. Oh, you know what? I should have went and took a nap to refill magic power and stuff. Jeez. Ice, fear, sleep, mute. Ice, fear, sleep, mute. Wow. Oh my god, this guy is just as hard as like a boss. Hmm. This guy is literally as hard as the boss. Okay, okay, he's almost done, almost done, almost done. We're just getting rid of this guy, because this is too much. It's not here. Okay. I'm just gonna try to finish up this, and then that will be it. He's weak to ice if you ever fight another again. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use Mallow to see. I'm gonna do a thought peek here. Nothing. Okay. I wanted to be just a normal flower. Bam. Bam. Aha! I knew about that secret. Oh yeah, the casino. I forgot about the casino. Okay, you know what? We're gonna call it a day because we do not have enough time to go back through that. All right, so we actually made pretty good progress. We are not at the ends, but we are very, very, very close. We just had to fight the Axum Rangers, and then after that, it's the Smithy Gang. It's the last boss, or last castle. So we're pretty close. We're right there. Next week we'll definitely be done. So thank you to everybody who joined. I started off this stream definitely not um, in a great mood, but I'm in a much better mood now because that's what playing video games does. And thank you everybody who joined. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the chit chat. And yeah, like I said, just making a not so great day into an actual good day. So thank you, Full Depth Wall. Thank you, Surfbot Spy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Substalker. Thank you. Let's see who else is in here. Thank you, Stare in the 90s. Thank you, everybody lurking on the stream. I appreciate you also. You're amazing. And I think we have one more week of Super Mario RPG. And then I think we're going to switch over to Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. So, I know we got some RPG fans in here, so we have more RPGs on the way. I kind of find that I like playing RPGs on the stream the most. Um, I like maybe I'm like too old for like, all the twitchy games where you have to like really be really fast. I'm just not, it's just not me anymore. But RPGs, I can rock RPGs. So, thank you, everybody. If you have not checked out the website, check out speedrunhype.com. I have not updated it in a while, but I promise I will update it soon. And I'm going to start adding some Switch 2 content on there and trying to figure that out. And maybe, if it is not insanely hard to get a hold of, and I have a few extra bucks, maybe there'll be like a game giveaway or something. I don't know about a system. That's like a lot of money. But all right, everyone. Thank you. I'll be back next week. I stream live every Thursday at from 8 to 10 Eastern time. So I'll throw like what the other time zones are in the thing, and I'll see you next week.